Today in the workshop, we have a Land Cruiser 200 series. These are crowd favorites and everyone takes them around the country. Let's take a look at what we've done to the interior using Focal Inside Sound Upgrade. From factory, the front of these Land Cruisers come with 6x9 splits. Here is the factory speaker right in my hand there, and here is the Focal upgrade. As you can see from the back, the factory one uses such a small magnet and it is very light and cheaply made. Our Focal upgrade inside is an amazing quality and has a much larger magnet. As a result, you'll get a way louder bass, better vocals and crystal clear sound. For the effort that these guys take to fit, they are an amazing option for your vehicle. Now, because these Land Cruisers started from about 2008 and ran to early 2020s, there are a number of hole allocation positions with the 6x9 speakers in the front and the tweeters in the dash to match. So you may require to add some extra holes to this mounting position. However, you still achieve that OEM feel and the OEM look of the factory spacer and the factory plugs. In the top corners of this Land Cruiser, there are factory tweeters. Now, our Focal Inside tweeters are much smaller, however, they will perform much better. As you can see, our ones have the factory style brackets. They may need a little bit of modification, whether that's flatten them or extend the screw holes, depending on the year of car. However, they will fit amazing and they will sound 10 times better than the factory one. Moving to the rear of this car, they come with 6.5-inch coaxials. Now, the reason why this sounds so bad in the rear is because it doesn't even have a tweeter assigned to it. Here is our Focal Inside upgrade. It has a designated tweeter right in the middle there and a much larger magnet on the back. You can see the size difference and the quality of the factory one compared to our one. We have it already installed in this side of the door. It is fitting and looking completely OEM, but it sounds completely aftermarket. To run alongside the speakers in this Land Cruiser, the customer has opted for the Impulse Amplifier. This is going to extend the quality and increase the volume of the sound in the cabin. The cool thing about the Focal Inside system, it is that we supply harnesses that make this completely plug and play. It is a step 1, step 2 system. So step 1 is what car you have. I have a Toyota Land Cruiser harness in my hand right here. Step 2, the customer opted in for a 2.1 channel system. So the front 2 speakers are getting powered off the Impulse amp, the rears are going direct off the factory head unit, and the sub is getting powered through here. So we've got these 2 harnesses there with the power and earth and the sub wires loomed off of it. The customer in this 200 series has opted in for this PSB200 from Focal. It is an 8-inch sub in an enclosed box right there. The cool thing about this is it comes with push button terminals. So on days that you need 100% of this boot space, you can simply unplug it and away you go. And it means that on days that you don't need all this boot space, you get amazing bass and sound quality out of this thing. All that's left to do once the front speakers, the rear speakers, and everything else is in is tune this amplifier. So we are tuning it so that the front 2 channels are running on the front speakers and that the rear 2 channels of this are powering the sub. So we're going to set a high pass and a low pass filter for those applications. If you or anyone you know has a Toyota Land Cruiser or anything similar, make sure to get in contact with us so we can provide you with the best solution for your vehicle.